I'm old.
You are.
It's Bathtub Bran.
Welcome to Bathtub Brand. This is Gerry Trentham.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, I'm Gerry. Gerald.
Keep dancing. One day you too can have one of these to help you get out of the tub.
You're a hippie.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a hippie.
You are?
Well,
Don't be that guy, Gerry. Where are you from?
I'm from a little town in Alberta called Drumheller.
Drumheller?
Drumheller, Alberta. It's sort of like a big ditch. I was born in a ditch. It's a
nice.
big crack in the middle of the prairie, and I grew up in the bottom of it. There's all these layers because the ice came through and it cut all the rock, and so you see all the different layers of rock, like a big cake.
When did you start dancing?
I started dancing in university at the University of Alberta. I have a degree in a Bachelor of Arts honors degree in
Physics.
Recreation Administration. There was a woman named Dorothy Harris, and we had to do these, as part of the courses, we had to do what were called activities,
Okay.
like phys ed activities. So you had to do squash and this and this and this, and
Yeah.
there was this one called modern dance.
Oh.
And so I did this course in modern dance. And when I went in, I remember her doing, well, what I remember, she had this long black hair,
Mm-hmm.
of course.
Of course.
And she was on the floor, and you know, she was probably in her 60s or so then, and she did this magnificent back arch off the floor.
Oh.
You know
Yeah.
what it's like.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just thought, oh, this is the sport for me.
This dance is the sport for me.
Yeah.
And that's how you got into it.
And that's how I got into it. And then I went to Grant McEwen for a while with Brian Webb and that band.
Yeah.
And then I came out to Toronto trying to be a dancer.
Just trying to make it.
Trying to make it in the big city. When I started, they would just look at me like, what is that farmer doing in this class?
You were a farmer.
Pretty much. I went to dance makers class every day.
Who was like teaching dance makers back then?
Pat Miner and
Whoa.
Peggy Baker was teaching
Yeah.
a lot, and all these people were teaching.
Yeah.
And I would go to class and I would be the absolute worst person in the class.
You were?
And everyone, all those wonderful dancers, Julia Sesso, all those people
yeah,
were
they're so
amazing dancers
wonderful,
going
aren't they?
wild across the floor, and I just kind of stumbled behind them. But after about
What?
5 years, I became pretty good
Okay.
because I just kept going. I
Wow.
was a really late beginner. If you have grit or stick with it,
Yeah.
then you just do that. And as long as it's giving you pleasure, then
Who cares?
hopefully something becomes of it. It's not just about what you do, it's how you do it. Remember that.
Okay. That's some real advice.
That's my advice to all dancers. I think I'm ill.
I think you're ill too. Will this win a Dora?
Well, who knows? It's for other people to decide those things. We just have to do the work, man.
Right.
We just do the work and we hope that people see it
And care about it.
and care about it like we do.
What is your definition of dance?
It's a celebration of the potential of the human body and voice. Look at how wrinkled I am. That's great.
That's not from the past.
That's bad. You're so mean.
Okay, let's start with the show.
Okay,
So, what is it called?
it's called The Art of Peace.
The Art of Peace.
The show opens on my birthday.
How
So you should
narcissistic.
come February 12th.
12. And runs for how long?
From the 12th, it runs another week after that. So 2 weeks, kind of, 2 weekends.
Okay, and where is it?
It's at the Fort York. I've been in residence down at Fort York in the Blue Barracks for 2.5 years. It has 5 performers in it.
Who?
Lisa Ravensbergen from Vancouver.
Right.
Sylvie Bouchard.
Yeah.
Julia Aplin.
Yes.
Michael Caldwell.
Whoa.
And me.
That's so great.
Julia Aplin is composed to music. They can go to Eventbrite and get a ticket, and they can come to a gala night.
What's a gala night?
A gala night, well, it's kind of a different kind of gala, but this gala, you can come on February 17th on Wednesday night, and Diane Roberts, a dear friend of mine, is going to run. It's a discussion,
Okay.
and there's people from all kinds of different backgrounds and cultures are coming to talk about their response to the work, and also invite the audience to have a discussion sort of about the larger issues about how can art really make a difference with peace?
Right.
Is there an art of peace? What is that about?
Right.
So we're going to have some conversations about that.
That's so exciting. Do you think that art can make a difference for peace? Personally?
Yes.
You do.
If we figure out how to ask the questions. But also on the other side of that, if we celebrate being alive with the potential of the whole body, then it does inspire people